Our lonely planet can learn a lot from what transpired on Rapa Nui, more commonly known as Easter Island. At one point, this small isolated island provided for all human needs. The vegetation provided food to feed the population and animals. The trees provided timber to make houses, boats, and huge rollers to transport the iconic stone heads called Moai. As the population grew, the 16 million palm trees kept vanishing. The complete deforestation of the island not only ended the incredible lithic culture, it also had other drastic effects on everyday life. There is strong archaeological evidence for societal change. However, there is a long-standing debate as to when these changes occurred. Did the prehistoric population experience significant societal collapse before or after European contact? Centuries of unchecked population growth on an island with a finite amount of resources, where environmental degradation reduced food production. On the flip side, Western diseases such as smallpox, syphilis, and tuberculosis wiped out the population. Obsidian artifacts, like tools and flakes, were used as everyday working tools and discarded across the island in large quantities. Obsidian hydration dating can tell us the age of an obsidian artifact, and by proxy, we can determine land use intensity from settlement right till after European contact in 1722. In a 2015 study by Stevenson and colleagues, land use patterns were evaluated in 3 locations. Area 1 had low rainfall and relatively high soil nutrient levels. Area 2 had high rainfall and low soil nutrient levels. Area 3 had intermediate rainfall and relatively high soil nutrient levels. For Area 1, the likely start date for land use decline is 1660. For Area 2, the likely start date for land use decline was 1705. For Area 3, the likely start date for land use decline was 1850. There is strong evidence for a substantial decrease in land use intensity prior to European contact in 2 out of the 3 areas. This would have contributed to increasing land pressure in other parts of the island. Logically, the total regional food supply would have declined. This would have influenced the dynamics of pre-contact society. The collapse of Rapa Nui serves as a cautionary tale. The neglected environmental impact of their lifestyle, accelerated by climatic factors, led to their downfall. This is a metaphor of our modern world. We only have one planet. Our very existence depends on the limited resources we continue to abuse. This is why the interconnected United Nations Sustainable Development Goals are so critical. It would be so foolish for us not to learn from their failure.